Grab a bag of junk drawer haul. 90% of it I do not recognize. Someone's pirate. Another pirate. China.
I got a bead on him, Jethro.
There's an MPC ring hand pirate.
Arr, pieces of 8.
Wow. Have some fun with some of these. There's a colonial Minuteman militia dude. There's another Patriot drummer boy. Another Patriot boy. Daniel Boone. His gun muzzle got chewed. Wow.
This horse by Lido from their 54mm Knights. Fascinating. Other horse is interesting too.
This was a knight, a mounted knight.
Looks like the headless Lord of the Nazgul.
Another pirate MPC.
Arr, pieces of 8.
This guy here is a Marx Toys Mexican soldier from either the Alamo or Zorro playsets.
He's missing both his cutlass and his scabbard.
I gotta tell you, I don't get pirate figures. I just don't get it. Sorry.
China.
I'm thinking this dude, the yellow one, and the white guy all came together in the same set. Maybe Hing Fat? I only really know they're astronauts.
Arr.
Here's something interesting. Lido Toys Revolutionary War figure pre-1964. And a second, the tip of his gun intact. I like these.
Is that Joan of Arc or a Templar Knight? Hilco. Wow. A Hilco Knight. Ooh.
Hard plastic knight, formerly painted, arm hacked off, and in the pose of a Hilco.
Hey, I've got a couple of these. Here's another one. No idea what these things are. It's sort of a flexible vinyl material. Not hard plastic. Maybe he'll go on one of the horses.
Bingo. Lido Toys mounted knight, and I betcha coffee he was issued with the horse. Missing his lance for his ring hand there. And here's another Lido Toys foot knight, missing his battle axe. Mounted Native American, missing his ride, and marked China. Busted up knights.
China. China. Lots of made in China knights.
Oh, not this one.
Ooh, another Hilco. Oh, that's kind of cool.
PVC Soma Knight, 1991.
China. Nice paratrooper dude.
I love parachute jumpers, and he can be painted.
TimMee Toys Galaxy Laser Team. There's a Galaxy Laser Team gal. A Galaxy Laser Team astronaut. 2 Galaxy Laser Team mailbox robots, including one in pink. That's my first specimen in pink. Both of them with the hollowed out backs, meaning that these are somewhat later in production, although I'm sure they're vintage to the late 1970s, early 1980s. And then lost in the middle of it, the Ambassador. Marx Toys.
45mm alien with pistol, first designed for the 1954 Rex Mars group.
So he's bright green with the 2 indentations on the bottom. He's from the Giant Martian Landing.
Playset of 1977, Operation Moonbase 1962 figures will be in a pine green with no indentations.
Wow. So here's everything. 34 pieces in all. That's a lot of stuff. And those are definitely Hilcos. I like the one with the shield with the cross on it. He's got an interesting face. Here's a pirate brigand. Now, those are all marked made in China, which doesn't mean that they're poor, a poor quality, although all of these things have been chewed up and battered around. Yeah, here we go. Here are the other 3 specimens of what I think are related to the guy with the axes. These 2 back here certainly have a similar armored mask, if not the same one. That guy looks a little bit different. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the Galaxy Laser Team dude, who also seems to be armed with a baton. And actually looking at them got me thinking about what a bloodthirsty lot this crew is. They're all bristling with weapons, or were. They're chopping devices. That guy lost his arm, just hacked it right off.
A different time and age. The only thing that I was unable to identify from the group, but tried to, is this marvelous horse, soft plastic, stands about 3 inches tall, no harness or saddle, but he is chomping out a bit. The only thing I know about him is that he looks fairly decent with the Remco astronaut. Please feel welcome to let me know if you gotta have him.
And thanks to Toy Soldier HQ, we can now identify this as a TimMee Toys 70mm foot Pioneer. And again, with some chew damage there on his rifle, and I think I'm going to make it into a blunderbuss. Short-barreled pop gun. And so sure enough, these guys were of significance, and indeed this entire group of figures are by Lido.
Which means they were made in 1964 or earlier.
And I should have recognized them from the fact that they both had no base, and they were in that stance that my favorite Lido pistol GI soldier was in. Knight's axe is missing, but he also has that sort of stance thing going on, which struck me as being familiar looking, and sure enough, they're all Lido, and those brown ones are nice.
There's something about Lido. All their molds were melted down when the company was sold, except for just a very few. And unlike the Marx and MPC stuff, they're just gone. Never going to be any more.
So these are sort of like surviving relics, and I think those two are very nice. MPC ring hand pirates. And something tells me they're going to become zombies.
For like zombie pirate death part. That should sell.
Pieces of 8.